So Agile is a word that's thrown around a lot these days. I find that you have to stop and ask people what they mean by Agile. There's Agile with a small a and there's Agile with a capital A. Agile with a small a is the one that you find in the dictionary definition, and all companies are trying to be more agile, more flexible, being able to shift when they need to shift. Agile with a capital A, as I think most people understand, comes out of the IT world. And that has a very strict way of working with small teams, having an iterative approach rather than massive project plans that are executed and tasks are checked off one after the other over a multi-year period. So that's a big shift. You have small self-contained teams that are cross-functional, so people with different backgrounds and skills having to learn how to work together, being able to iterate, which can be very uncomfortable because your initial attempts are never perfect, and when you've been used to working in something where you don't pull the trigger until it's perfect, that's a very uncomfortable place to be. There is an effort underway now in a number of companies to take Agile more broadly than the IT area and the people that are the key stakeholders in new IT processes or applications being developed. That requires a very different way of working. It's not just having small cross-functional teams that are working iteratively, which I think a lot of us can name small cross-functional teams we've worked with in the past that have worked iteratively. So that's kind of nothing new in terms of the way you put together business teams for business issues. But when you push that out across your whole company, you end up with a business where you don't have the traditional organization chart, and it becomes very big change in terms of how you manage day to day, what kind of metrics and information you need, shifting the clarity around decision rights, and really changing the way you think about managing risk throughout your business.